And
do we want to go here, or do we want
Yes.
to go back? Okay.
Let's
All right.
go up here to this top area right here,
Top area.
or right here. If you want to go down that hallway, that's fine. We'll go that way.
Do you want to try this hallway or the top one first?
Let's try the lower hallway.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just afraid we're going to end up in another curly Q like we did down at the bottom.
Yeah.
But I am curious how that hallway links up.
No, it did not.
Okay.
There's a wall there, but it doesn't look like it actually connects.
okay,
All right.
All right.
I'm
Let's keep
sorry, I
forward.
didn't realize that.
Is that an actual void right there, or is
That is
there
a wall.
Okay, that is
So-
a wall, so it doesn't connect.
If you inspect it, you'll realize it's just a thin wall that they separated and stuff.
Is it made
So
of stuff?
that's not a wall.
Oh wait. Oh, my bad. Hang on. I didn't realize that did that. My bad. That's not a wall. There's nothing there.
Okay. All right.
My bad. I thought that. Whew.
Let's continue to this square.
There we go.
Right
How's
here.
that? Is that better?
That's better.
Sure.
Let's go.
So, do we want to check this wall to the south?
There's a
Is this
big old
big?
space in the middle of the building.
So what do we see when we get here to this turn?
Sure.
Is there anything to the south?
Yeah, this.
Are you trying to? Damn it.
I was trying to see if there's anything to the south.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you mean south?
I mean, is this
Is there
just
any-
a wall right here?
Oh, you want to inspect the wall. Okay, you want to search for. What are you looking for?
Hidden doors.
There you go.
Oh, no. Looks like. Oh, okay. Let me throw my 2 cents in there. It's not going to do much, but
Hey,
what are we throwing
not
here?
20,
Perception?
not 20.
Perception, not deception.
Hey, that's still better than us.
And I don't see shit. Stupid warrior.
Yeah, looks like a wall.
Stupid Viking.
All right.
It's a wall. I licked it. It's mine.
What, did you pee on it to claim it?
We'll leave that to the bear.
We're gonna hold here just for a second. I gotta check something. Oh,
I'm not a bear now. So it was. It'd be unbearable.
oh, there it is. There it is.
There it is. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't the first.
As you guys struggle to search this room, and one by one you go down through there. Ironically enough, the dragon sneezes, and when he sneezes, he opens up. He opens up a little crack in the wall at this area.
Dragon
Shit, our
sneeze.
dragon or another
So there
dragon?
appears to be a secret door there.
Can't turn into a dragon yet.
You're
Alright,
dragonborn.
there is
I'm
a
sorry.
secret door.
You're dragonborn.
Okay. All right.
So,
Hey, let's check it out. Why the hell not?
all right.
Roll for initiative.
Yep.
Roll for initiative.
Already,
No,
already there.
oh, sorry. Did you? Oh, you guys aren't seeing my rolls at all, are you?
No.
Nope.
Good. Ha ha ha! I can cheat. Now, Francis does an inspection and does not see a trap, but he does say there is a secret door there.
Okay.
Crap.
Well, let's open it and go in.
Yep. It's good.
The
Let's go.
The dragonborn's done waiting. Let's go.
I'd agree.
First.
Let's just go.
All right.
Let's just go and do the stabby.
So,
The choppy choppy.
And the crunchy.
there we go. Move on in.
Looks like
All right.
somebody's den.
So, now that I got that opened, This appears to be a laboratory of some sort. It's a bit strange and fascinating.
I bet it has the
is
vials
about
for the
50
poison.
it's about a 50 by 30 room. There's a large human skeleton suspended from the ceiling and hanging in the northwest corner of the laboratory.
Leave it
Okay.
there.
The skull has a large crack in it.
Ooh.
About the room
Okay.
are large wooden tables just found, just as just simple wooden. Another heavy stone table is appearing next to the door to your right
Okay.
as you come in, which would be west.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a that's a
The
table.
tables are bare except
What's
for
that?
a single stoppered smoked glass bottle on the one to the what is that to the as you're looking at it to the right of the 9.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I regained my B shape, by the way.
Yes, yeah, you're normal, right, and your hit points are back and all that good stuff.
So the only thing that looks of any interest here is this smoked glass bottle that's on this one table.
Don't pop the cork.
I'm not touching that.
All right.
I don't know what knowledge that is, but I don't want to awaken the skeleton to realize it's a lich.
So would there be anything in here that I would have any knowledge of, or might? It might be out of my wheelhouse, but then again, I don't know.
Let me double check here. There are there are several pine logs piled underneath the other table in the southeast corner, next to the smoked plugged vial thing. The west wall, there's a large wooden rack. Looks kind of like a torture chamber rack.
Okay.
It's,
Is there
it's not a torture. It's for chiropractic. It's medieval.
Right.
Is that a table in the south?
It is sized
Or is
for
it a
human
door?
bodies. The wooden rack is sized for human bodies. It has a trickle of dried blood, it appears, on the oaken construction on the front of the chiropractic machine. The southern wall has a stretched leather skin with some kind of writing on it.
Okay.
What
Some kind of writing. Is it? Can we tell? Is it?
is it?
What?
Dwarven, elven, or common?
It's none that you recognize.
Fine, I will recognize it.
How will you recognize it?
Comprehend languages.
You attempt to comprehend languages, and it doesn't seem to tell you.
More than likely, it's like a magical incantation or something. So it's gonna require like read magic or something.
I was just trying to see if I could read it.
Well,
Yeah,
I think
it's not to a secret message. Or sorry, because it's also druidic. I could ask that one.
No.
Okay.
It
I
doesn't
think-
appear to be any known language of the party.
Oh yeah, gibberish. Great.
so.
Alright.
Well, let's do this. Let's take that, roll it up, and stow it away. It might be
Okay.
important later.
I'm going to touch it. Do I now understand it just using this spell?
By touching it?
It does specify I need to touch it to understand what's written.
Comprehend languages?
Yes.
You don't understand it.
Okay.
Pinch of soot and salt.
Apparently, it's written in secret code. I can't decipher that.
Ah, yeah. They're at the bottom.
All right. So that
So-
smoked vial.
Are you attempting to? You attempted to remove it? Is what I
What do you
heard.
mean?
No,
I
I'm
did
saying
not.
I'm saying I thought we might need to, but let's talk about it before we do this.
Oh, okay.
I think before we get too far ahead, does anybody
But-
want that smoked vial? Because I will take it. Maybe
no.
we can get it identified later.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead and take it.
Yeah, you're good.
Everyone
Just
pile
don't
around.
break it. Just don't break it. Don't pop the cork.
Yeah. So let
Don't
me
break the
reiterate.
seal.
I'm not opening it. I'm not shaking it. I'm just gonna. put it in the bag.
Placing it in the bag carefully.
Okay.
All right.
Not gonna rub it.
There we go.
All right, so
Aw.
this stretch skin here, this stretch skin with the writing on it. What do we want to do with that?
Can we see if it's animal skin or human skin?
I
Yeah,
can
is it
get
on,
the
like,
knowledge nature to tell you if it's animal.
Is it on a frame or is it like nailed to the wall or?
I'm sorry,
Would it be wisdom or sorry? Would it be nature or medicine to find out if it's animal or human?
I would believe it would be nature.
Okay. I will attempt this.
So, Carquin rolls a 18% or nature, I guess.
22 total.
22.
It appears to be just a regular cow skin.
Okay.
Cow, pig, sheep, whatever.
Yeah, just standard animal. Nothing fancy. Nothing human or dragon or anything silly like that. It's just a standard cow skin.
But it has the writing on it.
How,
It does.
how is it attached to the wall? Is it on a frame? Is it attached directly to the wall?
Basically
So maybe
nails.
like glued up there in a like a poster or
Right.
wallpaper.
Yeah,
or
it's,
something?
All right.
it's nailed to the wall.
All right.
Let's go ahead and just yank that bad boy down. What the hell?
Anyone
for it.
Let's just go for it.
it.
So who's gonna be the sorry bastard? Who's gonna be the guy that pulls it off?
I came up with the idea. I'll do it.
Okay. As you pull it
What do I
off,
roll for?
it is so old and fragile that it shreds and it disintegrates in your hands.
Well, that didn't
No,
work out very well.
damn.
Nobody took a picture of it with their phone.
Roll initiative. No, I'm kidding.
Got it,
No,
I
I'm just
got it in my
kidding.
mouth. Ugh. Is
Right,
there a
Ronnie
door
would
behind it?
understand it.
No.
Okay, so that's a table there, not a door. Okay.
No, that's a door there, but that's not where it was at. I'm sorry. It's along
Okay.
the south wall, but not at the door. That is a door.
Okay.
Like over here, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
These
I got you.
circular items over here in the southwest corner.
In the southwest corner are two vats. They're approximately 100-gallon capacity. They're made of
Wow.
wood.
that's
Mm.
massive.
That's where they boiled the skin.
The,
Mm.
the,
There you
the,
go.
the two vats are empty now. A third vat nearby is half the size of it, and it is filled with murky water.
I ain't
Oh, I'm
touching
not sticking my hand in that one.
I'm gonna move you guys out of the thing for a minute so that we can see the room a little better.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm talking. That's the third one.
Yeah, I figured as much.
This
I'm
here
not sticking my
is
hand in that
a sunken fire pit. Black. It's black and it's cold. It hasn't been used in some time, it appears. It's 2 feet deep.
Oh, so guessing by what this room is, I'm guessing the next room is going to be some kind of dungeon.
It's
Let's
Okay,
go ahead and
so-
go.
it's filled halfway
Just-
with ashes. Now,
Okay.
Just to be clear, this is a table.
this is a table. Yes.
This is a skeleton.
Yes.
This was the rack.
It's
Yes.
Yeah.
This. Let's skip that. We'll come back to that. These are the
Okay.
two
The
empty
two vats.
vats. That's the third vat. That's the fireplace that's filled with ash.
Just out of
These are
curiosity,
tables.
is the wood still wood, or has it been petrified over time?
It's still wood.
Okay.
Oh, Yeah, it still would. Yeah.
So,
So
if we
this
ever
right
want to-
here,
So if we ever want to light a fire and have a comfortable camping spot, this would be the place to do it.
you could light a fire in here, sure. So
Okay, so what?
this
Okay, those-
here is a wooden coffin.
Anyone
Oh.
brave enough to
I
open
take
it?
that back. I take that back. I'm sorry. This is the rack.
Okay.
That's a nice rack.
Got a big rack.
That's the other thing that we said this was. This is the coffin up here in the northwest corner. This is the skeleton, maybe. No.
And so there's a coffin in the
There's
corner
the
in the
skeleton right
northwest
by
corner.
the doorway. My apologies. This is the coffin in the northwest corner.
All right, so coffin's in the corner, skeletons next to the door. Then you got the rack. You have whatever you said.
Anyone
that
brave
thing
enough to
was.
open the door?
The coffin is made of wood and it's rotted in several places.
Just out of curiosity, through a couple of the rot holes, can we see a body inside?
It appears to be empty.
Okay.
Let's just go in.
So we might not be dealing with a
Like
vampire.
undead.
Just might be dealing with a grave robber. Gotcha.
Probably. Those logs that you were talking about, are they a good size to make some replacement torches, or like what's the deal?
They appear to be pine logs, and how are you gonna search them, or how are you gonna look at them? Just look at them, or are you gonna touch them? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kick them over in case there's like snakes or bugs in there, and
Okay.
if any of them are the right size to hold as a torch, maybe grab one or two to make some torches.
Okay. You try to kick them over. They're a little solid, but they do move a little bit. And out of the corner of your eye, you see a small glint of metal.
Right?
Okay. What is it?
Roll for
It,
perception.
it falls in behind one of the logs.
You're gonna make me get bit by something.
That's
Hey, I'm gonna go reach in and grab it.
All right. You find a small gold ring. And don't get bit by anything. See, I'm benevolent. I don't fucking kill you guys every time.
Put the
I'm-
ring on.
Don't
Put the ring on.
put the ring on. Is that what I heard?
No, don't put the ring on.
So
We might want to save that and show it to the mayor.
It's a plain gold ring, you said.
Yeah, it's just a plain gold ring, no markings. It's just very simple.
Okay. So again, I'm gonna put it away. I'm not putting it on. I'm not rubbing it. I'm not breathing on it.
The one ring.
Make sure you add that to your special list for later.
So, any other vials or anything like that? Empty vials or anything that in the room?
Not in this room. You don't see. Oh, actually, I take that back. There are several different types of wooden trays with vials and glassware, beakers, and stuff like that.
Do they look cleanish besides like a little dirty or something like that?
They got a little dust in them from sitting there. You do find
is there-
one that has a stopper in it that appears to be clean on the inside.
I'm going to grab that one and say, "Hey, want to go get some venom?"
Sure, we'll do that. Let's check this other room first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you have a door. How do we approach it?
Francis,
check-
you're up.
Check for traps, Francis.
Aye, not a problem. I've been doing great today. I have found no traps when there wasn't any traps. I have clearly been
Batting 1,000.
successful in all my stuff. There are no traps and the door's not locked.
And we still have faith in you.
All right, shush. Everybody quiet down for a minute. Hang on a second. Let me just listen. Because we've been making a lot of noise banging around in here. Let me see if somebody's in there.
Perception.
Okay, I don't hear anything on the other side,
And the door's unlocked.
and the door's unlocked.
Well, we might as well go in.
We might as well Leroy Jenkins it. Let's go.
That's
Hold
right.
on. Melee guy, you Leroy Jenkins.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna leave you guys outside the room. You can see it.
That's fine. Ooh, table's turned over.
Oopsie, things happen.
That's-
You know
that's-
how that goes.
If that's a table.
Okay.
Once we don't see a couple of skeletons playing poker, we're fine.
So this room appears to be a part of that whole center area. That room there looks like it was used with chemicals and maybe magic and stuff like that. The next room has various things located in it. It appears to be like a study to the room that you just left. There is one overturned table, as well as a central table made of stone. On top of that stone is a slab of smooth black slate. However, the whole top of that surface is covered with a thick layer. Along the north wall, to both sides of the door, are wooden cabinets approximately 4 feet off the floor.
Okay. I guess we should search the cabinets.
Sure.
Okay. When you open the cabinets, you notice that they are not locked. They contain several vials and bottles of different stuff.
Anything
There's
we
40
recognize?
There's, if you count them, there's 40 total containers and one larger jar.
Let's. I don't think any of us have that much space. Or. Oh, I don't.
They all seem to contain, well, they seem to have weight to them, I should say. I think
So
is what
they're
I meant
not
to say.
like we can't see inside of them.
No. They are all stoppered, but not like stoppered and waxed and sealed or anything silly like that. It's just got a stopper in it.
Are they labeled?
Probably in what we can't read.
No, they
Would
don't
be
appear to be
our-
labeled.
Mm.
Okay.
All right. I'll open a random jar.
All right, roll a d20.
Oh Lord.
You die instantly. No, I'm kidding.
Well, fuck.
As you carefully open the bottle,
didn't say
you noticed that in the bottom of it there is some crushed stone of sorts. There's a little bit of quartz and granite, maybe some marble. It's just crushed powdered stone. Not quite powdered to, cement mix powder, but like chunky stuff.
Okay.
So garbage.
Well,
Okay.
Want to open any of the others?
Sure.
All right. I'll open a random jar.
Okay. As you open this jar, you notice that in the bottom of it, pick a number from 1 to 4.
2.
It is filled with the bodies of flies. Just standard
Yum.
household flies.
Okay.
Jar of dead flies. This dude was a hoarder, is what he was.
Right?
I'm going to see if I can't roll a knowledge arcana.
Okay.
See if I can't identify anything.
What are you trying to identify? Now there's 20 smaller containers and one large container.
The smaller containers.
Opening them or
Well, I was trying to see if I can't use my knowledge of magic and maybe knowledge of one of my teachers teaching me a little bit about potions, that I could recognize a potion by holding it up to the light and checking what it looks like and how it reacts to
Of the two,
just light looking through it.
sure. Of the two vials that were opened, and based on your inspection of the others, it appears that these are possible elements to magic, to what a mage would use to cast spells.
Okay.
You're not quite sure yet, but you feel that if you open one more, it'll actually allow you to know for sure if that's what the case is.
I will check one more.
Okay, are you going to check one of the small ones, or are you going to check the big one?
The small ones.
Okay. Pick a number from 1 to 20, not 10 or 17.
9.
He's going to let the fates pick it.
Hey.
Pick a number from 1 to 3.
2.
As you open that one, you notice that it's full of just standard potash.
Pure potassium.
Yep. So basically, it appears to you, and if you want to verify it by checking others, it's just a bunch of magical resources, magical spell resources. A pinch of this and a pinch of that creates X spell and stuff, you know.
I
So
will relay this and ask, is there any other spellcasters in our group?
Nope. Well, you have Father Scab, but he doesn't use that stuff. We don't have any mages. Your mage is currently missing.
Yeah, it's like the one we're trying to find.
Yes.
Technically, I use that stuff, but
And I'm guessing there's nothing here that's in a large enough quantity to make us make it worth our while bringing it back.
Nope. On the center table is the large container that is clear. And you could see into it.
What do we see?
Okay.
The larger jar is clear glass and seemingly contains a black cat's body floating in a clear liquid.
We'll leave it
is
there.
Coarse cork. It has a cork on it.
We'll leave it there.
I'm gonna tap
I'm
the
definitely-
glass.
I'm definitely putting the cork back on potash
Okay.
because
Yeah,
you
I'm
don't
okay.
want water anywhere near potassium.
So I'm gonna tap the glass of the cat jar.
The cat doesn't seem to respond.
You just had to tap the glass, didn't you?
And
Mike-
nothing happened.
I'm actually surprised that there's enough cat left to recognize as a cat besides skeleton body.
All right, so back to this obsidian that's on this slab of obsidian, or
Okay.
looking. So it's covered in dust.
Give it a quick blow.
Quick
Hey,
I'll
blow.
take the
That's
hit
all
on
we
this
ever
one.
want.
Exactly. Give us the
Phrasing.
This is the raw group to recommend that.
Yeah. Look, I recommend a quick blow.
As I look over at my wife with a grin on her face.
If we were back in town, I might recommend the same thing. But
All right, so we'll go. We'll blow the dust off of it.
Second here.
Saving versus death cloud.
Exactly.
Well, I was trying to see if there's anything written down here that would become apparent without
So-
turning to act first.
As you
Well,
blow off the dust, everybody roll a saving throw for Constitution. Just click Constitution.
Oh crap!
Yep. Damn it! Come here.
Not my best.
Oh! Ow!
At least I'm not that bad.
So, as Fuego starts to sneeze and Grango both start to sneeze, their whole thrashing around and sneezing creates more of a dust cloud, and they end up knocking the stopper out of the jar with the cat in it.
great.
Oh great!
And
Of
as
course.
soon as that comes out, the cat appears to jump to life, hop out of the jar, run out of the door where you had come in, and disappear, take off into that room.
Of course he does.
Rolled initiative.
You know, I-
He rolled initiative.
Did we close the door in the other room?
You didn't say you
Why would
closed
we
it,
close
so I
doors?
assumed you left it open.
We hadn't closed the door yet.
You really
Well,
haven't said it.
fun.
so-
I think I wanted that cat stuck in this room with us anyway.
No, not really.
Because then it won't bring something here.
Oh, it still might. It's running to wherever it's going. It might still bring something back to us.
Yep.
Well, I think it's
Right.
time to exit the room.
Well, that
guess
I was
let's-
hoping to use it as one of you will die. Make that the one you will die.
All
All
right.
right, let's head there.
All
Well,
right.
Before we leave, is there anything else that strikes our interest?
Not anything that just jumps out at you, unless you want to go through all the vials and see if there's anything of use to you in them.
No.
Nah.
I don't
We
wanna
don't have a
find more
mage,
dead
so
bugs.
so far there's been nothing in them that.
That
Yeah, so far it's been a bust. So
those are literally just somatic, verbal somatic. My material components is a pinch of soot and salt, and a piece of plant with thorns that I've been using.
Okay. And you got plenty of that.
Oh yeah.
You don't feel you need to look. Okay.
All right.
All
Probably
right.
just
So are
find
we
more
exiting?
dead bugs and
yeah, we're
Yeah.
exiting.
jars of urine.
My cat has now
Right.
crawled up and laid on my book and put his paw on me to tell me that I've been playing too long. He wants
Yeah,
to
it is
attack the
1:30.
pencil I have in my hand. All right.
I think he's
So
upset because we let the cat out of the jar.
yes. As soon as I said it, it's almost like he knew.
You have summoned me.
Yeah.
Well, now we know where the cat went.
Yep.
All right.
I need.
So we're at an intersection.
All right, so you're gonna go up to the intersection. I'm gonna move you out of the way for a minute, just for the sake of.
We want to flip a coin. You go west or continue north.
Go west, young man. Go west.
All right, let's head west.
You're showing your age.
All right. So we're going west.
Okay. Go ahead and grab your character and show me where you're going.
Oh, I was like,
Okay.
Well, hold on a second. So
First,
this up here, we see a hallway going off on an angle.
Off to the a little.
Oop.
When you're standing at that intersection, you can see back. It kind of goes to the right, and then it goes north more, and you don't see it looks like the wall ends and goes left at the very top.
Okay.
we got
I
a,
was trying-
a left
I was
turn
trying to-
here, and of course we got this left turn here, and we got a little bit of right here.
Little bit of Monica on my lap.
all right, which way you guys want to go? You want to go to that little sliver?
I mean, I'm okay going west.
Okay.
Yeah, let's continue west.
Apparently, it dead ends. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Fuck you.
Unfortunately, I can't put this.
If you knew what I was doing, you'd be like, "Holy shit! How do you stay sane?" I shouldn't really be doing
Well, I
this
have a-
drunk.
I have a feeling. I kind of know what you're doing. I am wondering how you're staying sane.
Search this wall in case there's a hidden door. We found plenty of those.
Well, let's see. Roll for perception.
Yep.
Me, warrior. Me see nothing.
Let me get if I can find anything.
Oh, there we go. A natural 20 with a
Ooh.
0 perception.
How about that?
He perceives that is 2 solid walls down the entire length of that room, that building, or that hallway. Now, I will tell you this: we are approaching the 9-hour mark. We have about 1 hour left, and then it's going to be mandatory break time. We'll have to do a long rest just because you're running out of time. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Right.
All
You've
right.
been adventuring
Let's
about
head
10
back here
hours.
then.
Do we want to
Let's
go
head
there,
back here.
or do we want to go to like here where there's an actual fire pit tube?
That's not a fire pit. That's a statue. You
Oh,
want to go? You
sorry.
want to go to the
Let's,
naked girl room?
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Let's continue to,
At least
let's
at least
continue
it's
to
something.
adventure till we hit our limit, and
Okay,
then
that's fine.
find a place to park.
I mean, hell, the goddess I worship happens to be one who
Right.
likes to dance around the moon in the moonlight naked. So I mean, hell.
Who doesn't
Well,
like to dance
we'll
around
just
the moonlight
continue to-
naked?
I have no problem with that.
Daughter of Loth Ellistry.
Ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Okay, so now what do we see here?
I'm working on it. You don't know how
Come
many
on,
clicks
Dungeon
I
Master.
have to do to make this happen for you guys. I'm gonna move you to the left a little bit so you can see it better. There you go.
Yep.
So we got an intersection, T intersection, goes to the left into a wall, and then it goes also another hallway to the right.
So this is
It
a
is.
dead end.
That is correct. It appears to be that way.
All right, well, for
Appears to be.
right there, we'll roll for perception.
Send it.
See if I can do this time. I see that it's a wall and I licked it.
It's now your wall.
And Francis
It's not
does-
my wall.
Francis refuses to lick any wall that is not made of glass. So you search that area and it appears to be a solid wall.
Okay.
All right.
Then I guess to the east it is.
That's our only other option.
Yep.
Fair enough.
To which it looks like it's going to go right back where we came from.
Okay, so that hallway
Okay, and that's-
runs down, and there's a
Ooh.
doorway to your right, and appears to be some holes
dotted-
in the floor and holes in the ceiling of a portcullis that stretches across there. However, it is open and appears to be quite aged.
That'd be bait. I'm not going for that.
So I'm gonna guess.
I
I'm gonna
do not-
guess
I
if
do
this-
not understand where this distrust comes from you guys. What is up with this?
Holes and I'm missing.
So
I'm just gonna guess that this room that with the door to our right here is maybe controls the portcullis.
Maybe.
we.
You would think.
Right, so if I look, do I see that the portcullis is up in the ceiling?
The portcullis is up. It is not
Well,
down.
Well, the problem is all we see is holes in the ground. Is a roll of holes in the floor and a roll of holes in the ceiling. We're
No,
not
no,
sure
it's-
what that means.
I apologize. The portcullis is pulled up into the ceiling through the holes, and then the bottom,
Or
where
the holes in the
would be at
bottom
the
just-
bottom when it was closed, is underneath.
So they're just receiving holes for the portcullis.
Correct.
That's what I was getting ready to say. They're just receiving holes. Okay.
So let's open this door.
Yep.
All right. Francis will roll to
To his
Second.
job.
Hey, that's my pencil. You stop it. Cat. The black cat has found his way to me and he's attacking my pencil. All right. So Francis does not notice any locks, any traps, and it appears to be unlocked.
Man, everything in here is unlocked.
Wow.
Let's open it up. Let's crack it. It's open.
Standard procedure.
Yep.
Sure.
First.
I'll go in first.
All right.
Standard Leroy Jenkins.
The standard
Oh,
Leroy
Lord.
Jenkins maneuver.
Alrighty.
Oh, got water spilled on it.
All right. So, you enter this room. It is an elongated room, as you can see. It appears to be full of tools, equipment, and implements of various type.
Okay.
So we see tools and implements of woodwork, masonry, and other things.
So I'm assuming you want to search the room.
Yes.
There
Yeah.
appears to
Yeah.
be no monsters in it. Let me just start with that, so y'all fucking calm down for a minute. Assholes. He's always trying to kill us. I ain't trying to kill you yet. The room contains several things. For example, a box of wooden pegs, light rope, heavy chain, shovels, mallets, iron bars, crosscut saws, hacksaws, mason toolbox, and a cobbler's toolbox. So, a bunch of construction stuff for this entire facility.
So does anyone need some shoe repair while we're here?
I was going to say, judging by the condition of everything else we've come across, I'm going to say, unless something sticks out or somebody rolls perception for it, there's probably nothing in here that's salvageable.
I would agree.
And here-
But it
So
does
back
appear-
outside to the
Found
hallway.
a living cat in a jar.
So, how, so
Just saying.
do you search
But it-
do you search the entire room?
Well,
Uh,
yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Roll for perception. There's a lad.
I'm distracted by my own
Oh,
self.
let's see what Francis comes up with.
I hit myself in the head with the
Alright.
hammer. Yep,
I got
it's hard.
good news. Francis actually rolled a 19, which is hilarious. I'm rolling good now that you guys can't see it. And I hate to say that, but the video will show that I'm not kidding. Francis noticed that on the north wall, in an odd spot, concealed a large counterweight mechanism, which he can only surmise comes from the portcullis outside.
Oh, okay.
Where is that concealed?
Please tell me it has heavy chain, not rope holding it up.
Somewhere in this general vicinity, where the number 13 is. It
Okay.
also appears that there seems to be a lever in the down position in the vicinity as well.
Oh, great. There's a lever.
Okay.
Anybody feel lucky and want to pull the lever?
We pretty much know what it does. We're just
Oh,
not sure if we can lift the portcullis.
Why not? I'll go pull the lever.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
You pull the lever, and being that it's already in the down position, it doesn't seem to go any further down.
So I push the lever up.
You hear a little bit of grinding, but the lever doesn't seem to move.
The lever doesn't seem to move.
That is correct.
Did we lose someone? No, we lost.
There
Mike.
I am.
Oh, we did lose
There
somebody.
he is. Yep,
I was
lost
like, we
me.
lost
So-
somebody.
So what
So I-
happened was we got attacked by a cave troll. It is your roll. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh shit. Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Fuck! I was only gone for a second. What happened?
I pushed the lever up.
Anybody
It
feel
opened
like
up a
they
trap door, and a
absolutely have
cave
to go
troll came
down the
through.
end of the hallway?
Oh shit. My perception roll was to see how sturdy the rope was holding up the portcullis.
Well,
I
let's-
don't really want to get stabby going underneath it.
Well, you can't quite
That's
make
what I
out
was
what
asking.
controls the portcullis, but the lever and the counterweight seem to be involved. You don't
Okay,
know if
so
it's a
I push.
chain or a heavy rope.
So well, no. So what happened? You said there was a grinding sound, but the
Right.
lever
You
did
could
not
you could
move.
feel resistance and a little grind, but it wouldn't do anything.
Quick question.
Mhm.
Can I, if I look at it, do I need to roll an insight to see if I can see why it didn't move?
You can try.
I have no idea. I'm a
It appears to be a lever.
Oh, lever is
It's just stuck on a
strong.
wall.
Gronk is strong.
I just wanted to see if there's like dirt or something in the mechanics, because then I could.
Nope,
Just-
that's
Grumpy
it.
sticking wall.
You guys know
Once
what I
time
know.
goes, well, it
We
appears
don't
to be a
see
lever.
Any,
All right.
we see a lever and a counterweight, but we don't see any gears or anything.
No, they appear to be up into the ceiling at the best you could tell. The counterweight is tucked up into the ceiling, and then the lever is in the wall, and you can just see a little gap between the counterweight, and it looks like the lever connects to it in some fashion. You can't quite make it out.
Well, judging by this room, we see the portcullis, and the fact that it has a wall. I'm gonna say that's likely a trap area. I say we leave it alone and head back to room 11.
Well,
Fucking
I can
pussies.
probably stop the portcullis for a temporary time period if we think that's the trap.
Well, is there any way that we could prop something underneath the portcullis to keep it from falling?
Well, that
Is
was
there
my trick. I was
anything-
going to mold the earth around the portcullis to just close those holes, just to close around the.
There's
Right,
several
right.
barrels inside that room that you're in, full of, there's several empty barrels.
I thought you say full of viscous fluid. Yeah.
Are the barrels sturdy?
I mean, they're old, but they're relatively solid.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they're
Let's
open
stack
at
'em up
one
and see what
end,
happens.
the other end's sealed where you would put stuff in, but they're just empty.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
so-
guess we could stack them up underneath the portcullis.
Okay.
Yeah, if we do that, and then only some of us go down the hallway, at least we don't have the entire party trapped.
Yeah.
by rats.
Well, I can. If that's the case, just send me, because I can turn into a rat to come back.
That seems
Okay.
fair.
Okay.
However,
I'm good
Francis
with that.
says, but if you get to the other side, the chances you find a secret door are less than me. I may have to go.
Yeah,
as
but you're
well.
rolling that and been so well. But yeah, we can send Francis.
Wait, what? I've said after.
You just caught that one, did you?
Yeah, no, secret door. I can do secret doors, man, but I don't know about that portcullis. You guys got me nervous now. I said we send the guy that can turn into a bear and a rat and a whatever.
Okay.
He smells funny anyways. Smells like old people. Keeps
All right.
calling
So
me
let's.
fucker.
So I guess we're gonna go back out in the hallway, and Carquine's gonna go down the hallway.
Yep.
Do I see anything? A turn or whatever?
Okay.
Kurt's loading it up. Roll for initiative.
Wait for it.
There's a black
Wait
cat.
for it.
I've got a bow now. I can shoot between the bars.
Trying to figure out how to initiate this.
Uh huh. Of course you are.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if I see that cat
Okay.
again, I want to try to handle animal to control it.
Where are you at now, Carquin?
Here? Sorry.
All right. Once you reach about 10 feet from the back wall, the portcullis drops.
Knew it.
So,
How thick are the bar? How much space in between the bars? Would a
Uh,
cat get through it, or would it have to be something smaller?
you'd have to be smaller, or you'd have to raise the bars.
So it smashed all the barrels?
Well,
Up
how many barrels did you
suddenly.
put in there?
We stacked them up to to where it would be right below where the
Oh,
portcullis
okay,
would
so the
come
very
out.
top.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you didn't do a good job, and all the barrels kicked out, and the portcullis closed anyways. Fuck you guys, I'm doing this.
Wow. Okay.
I'm railroading you on this one. I'm sorry. I want this.
Oh boy.
No, we couldn't tell.
It takes the fun out of it. You guys have played this game as much as I have, and you're like, no, that shit's obvious.
Okay, so the portcullis drops. What do we have going on here?
So you have one person trapped on the other side, and you have a room to the south, which
Do you want to go try opening the portcullis before transform?
Sure.
damn it, I gotta spoon feed you sometimes.
So I'll go back. I'll go back in the room and look at the lever. Now, is the lever moved from where it was before?
It is in the up position, and
Okay.
there's enough room in there for two people to be on either side of it.
Okay.
Okay.
So I would suggest getting our strongest people on there to work this.
Well, first try to do it without trying to force it, then force it. Just saying.
Okay. Well, so the lever's in the up position. I'll try and pull it down into the down position. I need to roll strength.
No, not just yet.
See, this is why we have trust issues, because you run everything with I haven't tried to kill you yet.
Yeah.
Yet. I'm trying to. So
Do we
you're
need
standing
to
on one
attach that
side of the
chain?
lever to pull it down, and the other side everybody's standing and looking at you. Is that how I'm understanding what's going on? It's
Pretty
a
much.
really long lever.
The long
I am going to stay out in the hallway
Okay.
and keep an eye on Carquin.
to keep an eye on Carquin, but also to take rear security.
Okay, so
Francis
So is it-
notices that you probably could get another person on the other side of Grangle to help.
All right.
Fuck, you guys are fucking killing me.
there's two of us are trying to pull on the lever.
Okay, so the two strongest knuckleheads are pulling on the lever.
Knuckle dragger.
That's
Oh
what
my
I said.
god. So, what is the
I know you said.
strength? What are your strengths, Grangle? What is your strength?
Hold on a second. Gotta get back to my character sheet here. I'm a 15.
16.
That's your strength. All right, Fuego, what's your strength?
16.
So that's a total of 31.
Break the handle.
Right?
That'd be perfect.
Break the handle. Plunge your face in the concrete below.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. My bad. Yep.
Pull with all your strength. The handle breaks. You collide with each other and knock each other unconscious.
Mm-hmm. Watch, I bet. Take 3 people out at once.
Okay,
Okay.
you're strangely silent.
The two of you attempt to raise the portcullis. And to be fair to you guys, who wishes to roll?
I'll roll.
Okay. So click the dice roll on the left. And I want you to
Talking about the advanced roller?
yeah, just click it the dice,
Yeah.
and it'll pull up the dice roller, right? And then
Mhm.
switch it to hit the drop down and switch it to D100.
Oh, there's a one right here. You want me to hit D100?
Sure, send it. Hot damn.
Shit.
The two of you lift the portcullis, reset it
Sweet.
like it was nothing.
By the way, is there anything in down this way or just
You didn't see the. You
annoying
didn't see
separate?
many. See, fuck words. You didn't see anything.
It's just a
I'm
dead
roll
end
perception.
hall.
try to search this area with perception or hidden
Sure.
door.
You're sitting there waiting. You still don't see anything.
Okay,
Dead
I
end
try it.
Alright.
room.
I come back over.
Oh, that was a dead end. All right.
So you had to roll, and I kid you not. You said 18 and 15.
Uh-huh.
You had to roll a 35 to lift that. You rolled a 21, just so you know. I mean, you literally had a low chance to succeed.
Wow.
That's why I knocked the barrels out. I knew you could do it. I believed in you.
Okay, so
All right, so at this
Is-
point, all this machination, it is getting towards the time that you guys need to do a long rest for the sake of being tired.
Yep.
all
Let's
right,
head back
So
to
we
room
can
11.
go hide out in this little hidey hole, or we can go to here where there's a fire pit with a dead body,
I say let's just go back to room
or
11.
we could go down
Yeah.
here where there's two doors people have to go to.
Nah, we'll go to room 11. We can secure it better.
Okay.
Okay.
Carl just want to go back with the naked goddess.
I know, right?
Oh, that's my goddess is.
About as bad as Gringle with the sheep.
Granted, unless one of the ways to worship Celestri is to dance in the moonlight naked.